top vitamins and minerals to help prevent getting infected with the coronavirus, and then best able to fight it off if you do get it, so you have a mildest illness as possible. And fingers crossed you make it to the other side of the coming coronavirus storm. I've grouped them into 3 areas. This side, which will help prevent, the most important. This section, which will help fight off infection. This for general boost of your immune system, minerals. So what's the number one thing you need to know? Is that you need vitamin D. There are a number of scientific studies that vitamin D help prevent respiratory tract infections from taking place. Now, you can go to the BMJ website and read the studies there. There are a number. So how much to take? Well, you've got to be careful buying it from the shops because they usually be very low strength. You want to aim for a minimum of 1000 IU or 25 micrograms, which is precisely what this one is. It's 1000 IU and 25 micrograms. So that is the minimum that you should aim for. Whereas this one is mainly for absorbing calcium. It only has 125 IU. That is pretty rubbish. That's 3 micrograms. That's not enough. However, if you do go to the supermarket and they don't have any high strength, you can always take more than 1 tablet. If you get one, say, that's got 5 micrograms per tablet, well, you just take 5 of them to get to 25. And this one is what I'm taking, 4000 IU. That's 100 micrograms of vitamin D3. And remember, it is the D3 version. Most that will be sold will be D3. But just double check to make sure that you're not getting D2. It won't say D2, it'll just say vitamin D. You want to make sure it's D3. That's the best one. That's the most readily absorbed by the body. And 4000 IU is the maximum you should be taking per day. Don't go overboard and take double. It won't help. You'll just be wasting your money. And this one is, like I say, 100 micrograms. So aim for a minimum of 25 micrograms per day. Go check out the studies that vitamin D prevents respiratory tract infections, i.e. will block viruses and bacteria. So this is number one thing that you need. If you don't get anything else, just get vitamin D today and start taking it from today. This will save your life, literally. Vitamin D could save your life. And next, we call it immune system booster, it's vitamin C. You can take it from fruits such as oranges, which have about 70 milligrams, roughly, of vitamin C per orange. However, if you're coming down with the flu or with a virus infection such as the coronavirus, then it can be useful to boost your immune system to fight off the infection by taking 1 gram of vitamin C per day. Now, I don't know if it's going to benefit taking it before you start showing symptoms or not. Maybe just have a small dose, like say a couple of oranges a day before, like if you're fine, absolutely fine. A couple of oranges a day, you get about 140, 150 milligrams. And if you start feeling ill, if you start got any symptoms, then start taking 1 gram. But this is the main one again, vitamin D3. And then we have a string of multivitamins and minerals. Got a multivitamin A, various strength. Then you got the big dose vitamins. That's got 60 milligrams of vitamin C in there. Got some vitamin D, vitamin E, everything in there. Vitamin B's. So you might best off paying extra and getting a decent multivitamin rather than a smaller one. This is alright for children. Yeah. Well, if you're an adult, you might want to get something with higher strength. They don't cost much. Like this was, I think, £10. But this vitamin D3 was just £9. It's got 400 tablets. So I know the supermarkets, they tend to overcharge. Like for 90 tablets, you might end up paying £8. I think something like this would cost you £8 from the supermarket for vitamin D high strength, and you only get about 90 tablets. With this one off Amazon, 4 times as powerful, 400 tablets, 4 times as many for a similar price. So you're probably better off getting online, but if you haven't got any vitamin D3, then do go to the supermarket and get some today. So you got the multivitamins, and then you got omega-3 fish oil. It's a small boost to the immune system if you're deficient in fatty acids. It helps, it won't harm. And of course then you got vitamin B3, which is a general boost for your cells. It's supposed to play a role in aging, but the jury's out on that, but it will help your immune system to some degree. Well, it'll help the cells, make for healthier cells. And I take 500 milligrams a day of nicotinamide, not niacin. There's 2 versions. I take vitamin B3, not nicotine, what's it called, niacin. I take nicotinamide, so get that version if you want to get it. Like these are tertiary importance. They're like more long-term health. They're not going to affect the surviving the coronavirus too much. This will help if you get ill. This is a must, vitamin D. So basically, if you've got nothing, go get vitamin D first, then get a good multivitamin, then get some vitamin C. You can always get your vitamin C from fruit such as oranges. It's only really useful if you get ill. I don't think it prevents you from getting a virus or flu. It just helps your immune system fight it better. Whereas vitamin D3 can help prevent getting infected. It makes it harder for the virus and bacteria to infect your respiratory tract. So it's not easier for the virus to get a hold, and then it's slower in the progress of the disease. It makes life harder for the virus. So it gives you a better chance for your immune system to play catch up and kill the virus and reduce the intensity of your illness. So it literally could save your life. So do get vitamin D, and then get some vitamin C if you really can. There's no urgency for that unless you're ill, start to fall ill. And of course get a vitamin D, which gives you some of everything, a multivitamin. Get a good strength one, no point in messing about with the weak strength ones that are in the supermarket. Oh, there's also this DHE, which is more for men. Helps boost your natural testosterone overall, improves the state of your immune system, the strength of your body. Only a marginal difference to the virus. But it makes, same as this, it'll make only marginal difference, if any. But it helps strengthen your body. Similarly, this one will make marginal difference, but it'll help strengthen your cell health. So it will play a marginal difference, like 1%, 2%, whereas this one could, well, if you're deficient in vitamin D, which you likely are, considering that it's winter, so this will make a massive difference. This could make the difference between life and death. Anyway, they're the supplements to survive the coronavirus outbreak, global pandemic. And in the UK, we just have a short window. Look what's happening in Italy. They've gone from where about 2 weeks ago, where the UK is, so they had about 350 cases, we got 350. Now look at it, they've got about 600 deaths. I don't know how many cases, at least 6,000. So it's more than 20-fold. That's what's going to come to the UK. So the time to act is today. Get some vitamin D3. If you don't do anything else, get some vitamin D3. Everything else can wait. You got your oranges anyway. You're getting your vitamin C, and you're getting from food, you'll get minerals from food. So these are like not as important as this, because you're not getting sun anyway. There's no sun out there. So you'll be deficient in vitamin D3. 59p, that's cheap.
And 200.
Get more.
How many?
Only 59p will stop the virus. Vitamin C.
Told you they're not.
Big ones there.
Let's get the big one over there.
Come on, Liza. What else? Tangerines, man. Yeah. One. Yeah, get them. Only 59p. That is cheap though.
I can
Less
catch
than half
20.
price.
I can catch 20.
What else should we get? Stop the virus. Lemons. Oh look, that one's infected with something.
Get. Look at this one. What should we get? More oranges.
Even more oranges.
Take all the oranges.
Go on then. Put it in.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. Put it in. Put it in the trolley then.
Okay. One more. Okay, look. Guys.
Plenty of oranges. I don't think we're going to be able to eat all that. Potassium in bananas. One left.
Nuts are good to stop to get a virus.
Yeah,
Look at
nuts.
5 nuts. Wow.
Lots of nutrition in nuts, fatty acids.
Hey.
2 for 150, that's cheap. There's not much in them. What's in it?
Something
How
like
many? 55 grams, that's nothing. Put them back. 55 grams, that's 150 for 110 grams. It's not cheap.
I think it everything.
Even though they're half price, they're not cheap. But at least they'll help stop getting the coronavirus. Which nuts do you want? Liza? Which nuts do you want? To stop getting the virus.
Ooh, popcorn.
Oh, mixed nuts. These might be cheap, there's a lot of volume in them. Sweets? I don't think they'll help you. Pick and mix, anti-coronavirus pick and mix. Oh, leave them, get some sweets from here. It's cheaper.